जी।
No doubt is really Ayurveda really maintains health. Ayurveda is not a pathy, not a way of treatment. Actually, Ayurveda is a lifestyle, way of living. You all, the person here listening me, all are using Ayurveda in their lives, directly or indirectly. Taking bath, brushing teeth, taking healthy diet, maintaining hygiene, these all are related with Ayurveda. Wearing nice clothes according to season, these are all Ayurveda. Today, I'll start this topic with maintaining your health according to seasons, according to your diet, which we have to take accordingly, according to season. I don't know the people who are listening me belong to which state, which area of the country. I am from the north of India, so I think much of the people will be from the north of India, and we all are facing a very dramatic climatic changes in throughout the year. So we have to change our diet accordingly, we have to change our lifestyle accordingly. Ayurveda is maintaining health by three method: ahar, vihar and achar. So ahar is the diet we take, vihar our lifestyle, and achar is our character, our um, way of thinking. You can say what we think, what we do for ourselves, and what we do for others. This is our achar. Health is not only healthy by physical, health is a state of wellness physically, mentally, socially, spiritually, financially as well. So when we are okay, when we are well in all these aspects, either physical, either mental or social or financial, we are healthy. To achieve all these healthy points, we have to follow certain rules of the society, certain rules which are set by our society, not by the society of today, but from the ancient society. Our forefathers have set a rule, set a set of rules for our living. So we have to follow. Today we are not say following those rules regularly, those rules actually saying these are the old methods, but we have to follow, we should follow to be healthy. So coming to the point, according to the climate, we divide our weather in 6 ritus. हमारे यहाँ 6 ritus होती हैं, and accordingly we change our diet, we change our clothing, we change our lifestyle according to the seasons, right? And uh, there are there are some other methods. Our diet include, you have always listened of a balanced diet which include proteins, fats, carbohydrates, etc., etc. But according to Ayurveda, our food should have all the 6 taste, जिसे हम आयुर्वेद में रस बोलते हैं, all the 6 taste in our diet. These are madhur, amal, lavan, katu, tikt, kshay. So madhur is sweet taste, amal is sour, lavan is salty, katu is say tikha, and tikt is bitter, and kshay is क्षैला थोड़ा सा, जैसे जामुन का टेस्ट होता है. तो taking having balanced ras in our diet is essential to be healthy. We all eat so much sweet, salty, and sour taste, but to digest all these and to clean our body, from the byproducts of these taste, you have to use other three taste, that is katu, tikta and kshai. For your convenience, I will like to give some examples of katu, tikta and kshai, because maybe you won't be able to differentiate between these three tastes. Katu is tikha, which we taste from like kali mirch, right? Like adrak. Adrak, the taste of adrak is somewhat different from the taste of neem. Neem is thick, so neem is bitter, and kali mirch is katu, and jamun is kashela. All these three tastes clean our body from the byproduct, from the waste product, which uh, you can say um, uh, uh, toxifies our body. Madhur, Amal, and Lavan toxifies our body, and these three taste clears our body from these toxins. So, a balanced diet should contain a lot of madhur, a little of salt, a little of sour, and a very little of katu, tikta, and kshai. So, from where we will get these katu, tikta, and kshai? Katu, tikta, and kshai, all the masalas, spices in our diet contains katu, tikta, and kshai ras. So having these ras in our diet will detoxify our body. You have listened, this is not concerned, but now no doubt it is concerned कि आजकल जो कोविड का सीन चल रहा है उसमें जो आयुष गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने जो हमें खाने को बोला है, that all contain katu, tikta, and kshai, that is kali mirch and shunthi, that is adrak, dry adrak, and the other things which contain katu, tikta, and kshairas. So having a good quantity of katu, tikta, and kshairas will always keep you healthy, and you will not be even never fatty, you will not have cholesterol, you will not have even diabetes also, if you will take a good quantity of katu, tikta, and kshairas. So this is the basic of taste balance in our diet, which is the major point. Ayurveda always balance your diet with all on the basis of taste. And second is the concept of garam and ठंडी चीजें like शीतल, the products, the diets which give hot effects in our body and the cold effect in our body, like people are used to say dahi is the curd is the शीतल, ठंडा होता है, it start joint pains, and जो करेला है, बिटर गार्ड है, वो गर्म होता है, इसको खाने से पिंपल्स लाइक हो गया या स्किन रैशेस हो गया. तो we should have all these in balance again. And the third thing is vihar, your clothing, your lifestyle. You have to follow yoga, you have to do a little of exercise, you have to have a lot of water and uh, drinks also, soft drinks also, and in the summers, and hot drinks in the winter. Now coming to milk. Milk is a good product and is a complete diet which gives all the healthy ingredients in our diet. So having a cup of hot milk is really necessary for all the females and for males. Milk is necessary for children for their growth, but it is also necessary for the females to maintain their calcium levels. All these things are maintained by our liver. So digestion, all the healthy diet is necessary, but it is comfortable, it is fruitful for you only if you have a good digestive system. If you are taking a cup of milk daily and even you are lacking calcium levels in your blood, then where is the fault? Fault is in your liver, which is not digesting milk and extracting calcium from the milk and giving it to your bones. So having having a good diet is necessary, but having a good digestion is more necessary than having a good diet. You must have seen the people who are taking very uh, unbalanced diet, which contains only chapati, roti, sabzi, and not containing fruits and milk and dry fruits. Even they people are more healthier than us. Um from where they are getting their energy? They are more, they have more good levels of calcium. They are having a good level of iron even in their blood, and one of you may have lesser hb levels, lesser calcium levels, lesser vitamin d3 levels, because the digestive system is not good in all of us. And the most of the food we eat goes waste in the toilets, which is undigested, which is full of energies, and our body lacks those say uh, the ingredients, yeah, essentials which food contains. And for people, the trend today is to go cholecystectomy. That is gallbladder stones, and people go for gallbladder surgeries very frequently. Once they listen they have stones in their gallbladder, and they go for surgery, thinking they will have some bad elements like cancers and all that if they will not go for surgery. But how you think how these stones develop? These stones develop only when you have a bad digestion. First you will have fatty liver, then only you will have gallbladder stones. You always treat gallbladder stones, but don't nobody focuses on liver, fatty liver, indigestion. When you first feel you are having some acidic problem, first when you first felt the acidic problem, you said, I won't eat samosa discomforts me and it does not digest. So I won't eat. So when the first day you say this, you should be conscious on that very day your liver is not functioning properly. You should take care of liver on that day. People are eating so many antacids daily. When a doctor, when we ask patient, are you taking some medicine, they say no, we are not taking any medicine. And when we inquire actually deeply, then they tell us ki they are taking a capsule of acid or pantoprazole in the morning, empty stomach. It is it is becoming their daily routine. They don't think it is a medicine actually, but it is a medicine. And it pacifies the acid made in the stomach, which actually digest food. We need acid in our stomach to digest food, and we pacify it in the early morning, taking a capsule of antacid in the on empty stomach. So first, first you get an alarm when you get, I am feeling some acidity, I am feeling some gas, I am feeling discomfort after eating this, after eating that. So first alarm is that you start eating some bitter things, some the I told katu tikt and kshay ras on that day. You may start taking uh, a very nice combination in Ayurveda is a three katu, which contain um, kali mirch, shunthi, that is dry ginger, and मगा या पिपली, जिसे हम पाइपर लॉन्गम बोलते हैं, पाइपर लॉन्गम, काली मिर्च और शुंठी. If you start taking this in a combination of equal quantity, half a tablespoon daily, you will never have so many of problems you are facing day to day. Have these. This is a simple ingredient, very simple combination, which everybody should have in their diet morning and evening, right? Many of us are facing so many cholesterol problems. Fats are not digesting. What is cholesterol? Cholesterol is undigested fat which accumulate in our arteries and vessels and here and there in the form of fatty tissue. You all will say, I take only one chapati in the afternoon and one at night, even then I am gaining weight. From where are you gaining weight? Weight is those two chapatis only. These chapatis get fermented and increases in volume, deteriorates in our body, lacking our body from the essentials for which we have eaten the chapatis. Even then, the cholesterols are rising, SGOT-PT levels are rising, and blood pressure is shooting, and you are having diabetes and so many simple diseases. And and for these you are taking medicines. Some are taking medicine for the cervical spondylitis, some is taking for pain in heels, and some are taking for like cholesterol, hypertension. And all these have a simple solution of this 3 combination. That is, I'll repeat again, kali mirch, shunthi, and maga, that is piper longum. Yeah, we call it pipli here. Pipli, maga, and kali mirch. If you assemble these things, grind them in your mixer at home, and take half a tablespoon daily with warm water, with with milk. Add it in milk, or you can put it in your vegetable. You can put it in your pronti. Anyway, in any way you can take this ingredient, and you will see the wonderful results. You will see, some of you will try and will check their cholesterol levels, and these will be very nice, very low accordingly what you are having today. So this is one combination, and other is coming to another combination, that is haldi. Haldi is also a very good product, which is an antiseptic, an antibiotic, and immunity modulator. Nowadays we are talking about so much about the immunity modulation. So promoting our immunity is the best way to fight with the diseases. Diseases will come and go. Now this is a time for COVID. Again, after 2 months it will be a time for dengue, when there will be rains. And after that it will be swine flu, and and another problem. You are facing so many, for so many diseases you will have to have vaccinations, and say medicines, antibiotics, anti-allergic, and so. But for all these things, you have to promote your immunity. And there is one nice boy lad on my screen. So if you people, the children, will start with your these products, trikatu and haldi wala doodh, yellow milk. Haldi wala doodh, I think people won't like, but yellow milk people will like. Will you like have antibiotic? You will never have to have antibiotics, anti-allergics, and so many medicines. So haldi wala doodh. And one more thing. If you want to start all these things to in your children, if you want to nurture these habits in your coming generation, you have to start with your generation, with our generation, like myself and yourself. Some females are here. If you will start having these things, you will make it a habit to start to have yellow milk at home. Your children will definitely will have those things. Don't force only children to have yellow milk, and don't stop them to have small junk food. Junk food is for children, maida is for children. Maida is a good diet, but to digest maida is the problem. So having these things in your diet, and digestive things in your diet, is the best way. Eat everything, digest everything, and get energy from everything. Everything is good in this world. Like मतलब बच्चे कहते हैं कि वो फॉरेन वाले भी तो ऑलवेज दे ईट पिज्जा, दे ऑलवेज ईट पास्ताज, एंड इवन दे आर हेल्दी. नो डाउट दे आर healthy, but you know, they eat so many spices, good spices in their food. So you also start having spices. You also start trikatu, kali mirch, and you will be healthy. you will really be healthy. Try to start these things.